Welcome to this online tutorial on financial flows, reporting and financial control. My name is Madgalena Friedwagner-Maislinger. I'm working for the managing authority of the program and I'm mainly dealing with financial management issues. The aim of today's tutorial is to provide you with a rough information on the financial flows and the connected reporting procedures in the Alpine Space program. In addition, I will shortly introduce you into the different levels of financial control. You will find more useful information on all these topics in the program manual that is available for download on the program website. I would like to start this tutorial with a short introduction of the program's financial flows. As you will learn from the following slide, these are closely connected with the reporting and financial control procedures. As you can see from this chart, different levels are involved. On the top, the European Commission provides pre-financing and regular payments to the program's managing authority. The ERDF co-financing procedure of single projects starts on the level of the project partner. The project partner is implementing its activities according to the work plan in the application form. When doing so, external experts, service providers, and internal staff are involved. These are performing and providing services to the project partner is paying for. The related expenditure has to be verified by an authorized control body on national level. For this reason, the PP submits its partner report, including all relevant documents such as contracts, invoices, payslips, and payment documents to the control body. The latter is then checking the expenditure in the light of the program's eligibility rules and confirming the eligible amount in the control certificate. The lead partner is collecting all partner reports, including the control certificates, and submitting a joint project report to the Joint Secretariat. As soon as submitted, the JS is checking the report. It may request clarification or a revision of the report in case of any missing or unclear information. Once the project report meets the program requirements, the JS forwards the report to the MA for final validation and initialization of the ERDF payment. In general, the ERDF payments should be initialized by the MA within 18 days from the submission of the project report to the JS. When the funds have arrived on the lead partner account, these shall be forwarded without any delay to the PP bank accounts. As it was already highlighted in the overview on the financial flows, reporting is a precondition for ERDF payments to projects. In the following, more details on the reporting procedure are presented. In accordance with the subsidy contract, projects are requested to report on their activities and expenditure on a regular basis. For classic projects, a reporting period lasts usually 6 months. For small-scale projects, usually 9 months. For both classic and small-scale projects, deviations concerning the length of the reporting period might occur, especially the last reporting period might be shorter or longer depending on the project implementation period. Project reporting is based on 2 different types of reports: finance reports and progress reports, including a finance and a content part. Whereas small-scale projects have to provide progress reports only, classic projects shall provide alternating finance reports and progress reports. The reports and its templates are embedded in the reporting section of GEMS. This section is accessible as soon as the contracting phase is concluded. Here, the reporting procedure is once again summarized. As already presented in the slide dedicated to the financial flows, The first step in the reporting procedure is the information inserted at partner level on the progress made in the delivery of activities and the relevant expenditure. A specific section called Partner Report is available in the program's online monitoring system GEMS. This is to be accessed by each project partner individually. Then, the authorized controller is verifying the report and confirming the eligible expenditure by issuing the control certificate. As a third step, the lead partner will receive the partner reports via GEMS. The content part of the project report has to be drafted by the lead partner based on the information provided at partner level. The finance part of the project report is filled in automatically based on the control certificates. Finally, the project report will be checked by the JS and validated by the MA before the payment is initialized. Details on the single steps of the reporting procedure, the content of the report, and the responsibilities of project partner and lead partner are presented in the program manual. Please consult especially Chapter D7 for more information. Finally, as the importance and necessity of financial control was already highlighted several times, I would like to provide you with a short overview on the different levels of financial control in the Alpine Space program. First, and as already mentioned earlier, it should be highlighted that all expenses declared by a beneficiary have to be verified by control bodies that are officially authorized to perform these tasks. Only on the basis of these certificates, EDF payments can be initialized to projects. This procedure was formerly known as first level control and is generally implemented under the responsibility of the single member states. On a second level, audits of the system, especially of the procedures followed by MANGS, but also the control systems established on national level, audits of the accounts and audits of operations, what means projects, are implemented. Audits on projects are performed during the entire program lifetime and might take place during or after the end of project implementation. A sample of the projects and project partners to be audited is drawn every year by the European Commission for all Interreg programs. Audits are regularly implemented on the spots. These audits were formerly known as second-level control. But the first and second level control are not the only ones your project may be subject to. In addition, ongoing verifications are performed by MANGS. These are complementary to the verification of expenditure carried out by national controllers. Such controls are aimed at verifying the quality of project implementation as well as the quality of work done by national controllers. These controls consist of verifications in the framework of report checks, MA sample checks, and midterm reviews. Finally, the European Commission, the European Anti-Fraud Office called OLAF, and the European Court of Auditors are entitled to audit the control system and the proper use of funds. Besides that, and not further detailed here, additional controls may take place on national level. All these controls are established to ensure that only eligible expenses are co-financed and therefore to ensure that the funds are properly used. For more details on the financial control system, please consult Chapter D1 of the program manual. I'm now closing this online tutorial on financial flows, reporting, and financial control. I hope that this rough introduction into these topics was a valuable information for you. Once again, we would like to recommend you to consult the program manual regularly for more details on all these issues. Thank you for your kind attention, and please don't forget, mountains shape our regions, ideas shape our future.